Hello, hello, mic check. Good morning. Hello, hello, sound check, check. Okay, live है? Oh, recording कर. We'll start क्या? Let's start. Okay. So very good morning, dear students. How was your weekend? Good. How was your Sunday? Any extra classes? No classes. So you all study? What? No. All right. I've finished with you the topic of communication. Don't talk now. Let's focus. Come on. I've finished with you the topic of communication. I'm going to start not the second chapter, that's vocabulary, but I'm going to start with comprehension. But before that, like I told you, we're going to continue and make a list of idioms first, a few idioms, and then I'll start with comprehension. Okay? So let's tell me what was the last idiom I wrote? Black and blue? Okay. So to hit somebody, the public beat the thief, black and blue. So what is that? Black and blue means to beat very badly. So that is hit black and blue. Yes. So very good morning to my live streaming. Yes. A very good morning. I'm all good. So quickly join in. Let's focus. Now you will write the next idiom. The next idiom. My number 14. But your what number? 9. For you, number 9. Correct? The last one that we did was a public beat the thief, black and blue. Black and blue is the idiom. Meaning of this idiom is to beat very badly. Okay? The next one. Write down. Yes, good morning, Pranali, Utkarsh, Babita. Okay. So, write down the next one. During my friend, write down. My friend has the habit of blowing his own trumpet. My friend has a habit of blowing his own trumpet. My friend has a habit of blowing his own trumpet. Blowing his own trumpet. Yes, Tejas, it's number 9, correct. So what is the idiom here? Good morning to all the students. Yes. So what is the idiom here? Blowing his own trumpet. Trumpet is a musical instrument. Okay. What is trumpet? Is a musical instrument. मतलब क्या? What is the meaning? To praise oneself. थोड़ा praise करना, little you praise yourself, it's okay. But constantly you praising yourself, that's not good. So to praise oneself a lot. Again, understand, some idioms have positive meaning, some idioms will have a negative meaning. So this is a negative one. It's not a good thing. So blowing one's trumpet means praising oneself a lot. Correct? Is that good? No. When somebody else praises you, there's a point in it. You yourself praising yourself is not a good thing. So are you noting it down, please? Come on, note down quickly. My friend has a habit of blowing his own trumpet. Blowing one's trumpet is to praise oneself a lot. Okay? Take down the next one. This is number 9 for you now. The next one is number 10. On to the next one, number 10. 10th one. During the times of need. during the times of need, comma, kith and kin are the only help. Kith and kin. In English, when you have double E, if I would have written, see, K-E-E-N, then how do you pronounce it? Double E is always a long pronunciation. Keen. Yes, but when I say K-I-N, it is a very short pronunciation. So, kith and kin. So, how do you pronounce it, beta? Kith and kin. Kith and kin means only friends and relatives. Okay, so only during the times of need. So, during the time of need, only kith and kin are the only help. So kith and kin is basically your relatives and like very, very close friends. So when you are passing through a bad phase, and then who is going to come and help you at that times? It's only your family which is going to help you. So during the times of need, it is only the kith and kin. Kya bolenge? It is only the kith and kin that help you. So the idiom here is kith and kin. And the meaning is relatives and friends. Yes, good morning, Khushbu. It is only relatives and friend. Noted? Are you writing down? I hope you are all making the list of idioms at one place. Yes, idioms ka list should be all at one place only. Okay, let's go ahead. I have only one true friend. The rest are all fair weather friends. Fair weather, ek minute. Fair weather means what? Nice weather, good times. Fair weather is representing good times. So, fair weather friend means a friend who's there with you only in your good times. So, he is not there in your bad phase. Okay? Fair weather is good weather, good times. So, fair weather friend, friend who is with you only during your good times. Yes, I had told you two things. I had told you today. I'll share with you the PDF file of communication chapter question answer. And have you guys made the chart for communication? If anybody has, during the break in some time, I'll see your charts. I'll also share communication charts made by my Gurukul batch students. So really very nice. Some of the charts are. I'll share those with you on the Telegram group or on the WhatsApp group. I'll do that. Okay. And on Telegram group, students, on live streaming students, you can send it on the group. You can send your charts made on the group. Don't send it individually to me. Please send it on the group. And over here, your charts, I can check it. Okay. Chal. So what is the idiom here? Can you tell me quickly? What is the idiom here, beta? Fair weather friend. Fair weather means acha mausam, good weather. Good weather friend means a friend who is a friend only at good times. He is going to leave you when you are in your bad phase. Do you understand that? Yes. Is that a good friend? No. Again, is it a positive idiom or a negative idiom? Negative idiom. Are you saying something good about somebody? No. You're saying all these are fair weather friends. Means these are not real friends. It's not a good thing. Okay? All right, na? Are you all having any problem? Okay. Next. The manager, what's this number for you all now? 12. Okay. I started with 9, no? So 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 I've done. So we'll do 1 or 2 more. The manager does not want his team members to beat around the bush. He wants results. So manager does not want his team members to beat around the bush. He wants results. He wants results. क्या हुआ doubt है? The manager does not want his team to beat around the bush. Beat around the bush means गोल गोल कहीं ऐसे ही घूमना. Bush is a plant, a small plant. So you're beating around the bush means you're just running round and round. You're not coming to the point. So if somebody has made a mistake and somebody you're trying to ask him, your staff in the office, you are asking what happened of this particular work. Then he starts, no, on this Friday, Thursday there was no lights in the office. Friday my laptop, got formatted and stuff like that. So I say, come on, don't beat around the bush. Just come to the point. Have you done the work or have you not done the work? Or the team manager will say, don't tell me what you've been doing, don't give me excuses, I want results. So if you are working into a sales department, so you're supposed to sell a product, so आपने कुछ भी sell नहीं किया, you've not sold any product for a long time. So the manager will say, don't beat around the bush, don't give me excuses, just give me results. That means you come straight to the point. Okay, come straight to the point. कि मुद्दे की बात पे आ जाओ आप, coming straight to the point, no beating around the bush. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. So the manager, did you finish writing? Beat around the bush is divert from the main topic. Nandini, I'll allow the media to be sent in the group. I will do that. Okay. Now the ball is in his court. The ball is in his court means it is his chance to serve. It's from a game where the ball is in your court. That means now it's your chance to serve or take action. So if the teacher can say, see, I've finished my teaching. Now the ball is in your court. So now it's your chance to take efforts and study. I've finished my syllabus. Now the ball is in your court. Or you went for an interview. You went for an interview. You went for an interview at two places, two companies. Both the companies have selected you. What has happened? You went for a interview. You want to write it down first? Okay, write it down, then I'll explain again. The ball is in his court means your chance or your turn to make the move. Did you note it down? Did you note it down? Now listen, if your friend, you ask him, Are you were supposed to give interview in company X and company Y. Your friend got selected in company X also and he got selected in company Y also. So now what? Now the ball is in his court. So he has to decide which company he is going to go ahead with and call the company and say, yes, he might choose company X and he'll say, okay, I'm joining in company X, and he'll call up there and say that, okay, I want to join. I've accepted the offer. He may not join in company Y. So what do we say? The ball is in his court. Do you understand? Now it is his chance to decide or his chance to take some action. Is that okay? Yes. So we'll stop here with the idioms and now I'll come to the next topic. Now for the next topic also, first I will want you to write down one day before the exam. See, are you maintaining a section called as one day before the exam? Yeah. So see students, again I'm telling you, you have to give very little time for BCR. One day before the exam should be donated for, or should be dedicated basically majorly for what? It should be dedicated majorly for law. So BCR also you want what? You all want the fan off on, AC kya? Some problem? No, na? Okay. So now listen. Okay. So what you are supposed to do one day before the exam, where you have made your communication chart also. For communication, leave one page. Just in case you come across some question answer, past exam, you feel you need to note down something. So you will have communication in one go. Leave one page for communication and then you can write down this is passage writing or comprehension. So I'm giving you tips how to read. Now what's the next topic? First I'll introduce you to the topic and then we'll write down the tips. Very, very simple topic. Listen. You will be given a passage. You will be given a passage. This is a compulsory question. Passage and comprehension is a compulsory question. You do not have a choice. Okay. Now, what you have to do, you will be given a passage and after you get a passage, you will be given questions on that passage. Very simple. Nothing too much that you have to apply. Read the passage, answer the questions. You must have done this comprehension in school. You all must have done, no? Okay, even if you haven't done, it's okay. So what is comprehension? Come on, everybody. What will be given to you in the exam? A passage. Everybody has to repeat with me. You will be given a passage. Read the passage and you will be given the questions. So you have to simply answer those questions from the passage itself. How should you go about it? How should you attempt this? What rules that you need to follow? See, first the steps. Don't write. I'll give you time to write. Steps may first. Can you read what is the first step, everybody? Read the passage. Okay, 1 minute. Pranali, how many pages we have to give for one day before the exam? I don't think you will need more than 15, 20 or 50 pages, not more than 50 pages. Just nothing more than 50. Even 50 is too much on a higher side, I'm saying. Will not need that much. Okay, Pranali? Yeah. Now, first step, come on, read. Everybody reads this. Read the passage. Then, while reading, underline the main point. So, what is the second point, better everybody? Underline the main point. Third, go through the question. Read again the third point. Go through the questions. Fourth, read the passage again. Why? Because now you have read the questions. Now after reading, first read the passage without reading the question. Just read it. After you read it, what should you do? You should read the passage ke baad, read the questions. While reading itself, you feel there's something important, underline it. Okay. After that, you read the questions, and after reading the questions, now start reading the passage again. Answer the questions and recheck. Sometimes a commonly asked question is, give a title to the passage. So one of the commonly asked question is what, beta? Passage will be given. No heading, no title will be given to it. Commonly asked question is, give the title to the passage. Title should always be related to the main topic. Title should be it should not be very long. So it should be related to the main topic and it should not be very long. Title should always be short and sweet. Don't write a title which runs into 2 lines. No, you'll lose your marks. Title should always be short and sweet. So you have to give a title and answer the questions. Sometimes this passage itself you will have to make summary. Sometimes for the same passage you will have to make a summary. How to make a summary? There are rules. I'll be teaching you that. First we'll focus on comprehension. So ma'am, what passages we read in the class, is the same passage going to come? Obviously no. This is like English, you know. Do you get the same essay? Or in English are all answers going to be the same? No, it's not like maths where sabka final answer is going to be the same. This is a subjective paper. Okay. So let's write down. So for exam, this is what you should read. So for exam, you will read the communication chart. You will read this passage ke rules. Like this, I'll make a very short rule for summary. So you just read this one day before the exam, you're sorted. Okay. Chalo, write down. Steps for, what are the steps? These steps beta we're writing for. Comprehension. Write down steps for comprehension. ठीक है? Zoom करूँ क्या थोड़ा? Fifth point I'll show you again. Start writing till then. I need to shift. What am I coming in between for the live streaming? Between the screen? Ma'am, where we have to write? Okay, I'll tell you where you have to write. You have to make one separate book, 100 pages book for BCR. First few pages is whatever homework I give you. Now the homework will start. One comprehension I'll give you for homework. So that first part you will do the homework. Last part you can keep one section, a few pages saying one day before the exam. Where are you writing this? One day before exam. Please write all this together. नहीं तो एक एक one day before exam communication somewhere else, passage writing के rules somewhere else. Don't do that. सीए फाउंडेशन कब स्टार्ट होगा? मई के लिए. देयर स्टिल टाइम बिकॉज दिस इज May 23 you're saying, Arjun. This is for November right now. Date has not yet been announced, not yet fixed. Are you done? Write first. How much time for English paper? How much time for law paper? A little at the end, I'll do that. Let me first finish a little few topics and then we'll decide about that. Okay? Done? We'll go ahead. Okay, so title 6 point you had to write, no? Did you write better? Title should be related to the main topic. It should not be very long. Title should not be very long. Rather, you should say title should be short and sweet. So if you want, you can write that also. Title should be short and sweet. Title should be what? Short and sweet. ठीक है? Now you can just open your paper analysis. Everybody open your first, somewhere in the notes, I think, first page I've given you paper analysis. Tell me comprehension comes as which question number and how many marks. Can you just have a look at it? चलो जल्दी जल्दी बताओ. Tell me quickly. I have a paper analysis of latest papers also. So do you see 7A, the first question, 5 marks is your passages. That means your comprehension. So in fact, wherever you've done this rule, so do you realize 7A? Now understand, question number 7 is compulsory. You have to solve any 3 from the remaining 4, right? So what you have to understand, 7A and 7B is note making and summary. So that is my next topic after comprehension, because in comprehension I don't have to teach you anything. What are we going to do? We'll do a little practice of 1 or 2 passages. I'll give you 1 or 2 for homework. That means we'll read the passage, we'll write down the title, and we'll answer the questions given below. Again, I'll tell you, students who are not from English medium, in case you're having a problem, remember one rule. Do not frame too long sentences. Have short sentences. Give a full stop and start with the next smaller sentence. Always do that. Okay? Do not make too long sentences. अगर आप बड़े sentences करोगे तो गलती हो सकती है. You have to make short sentences. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. So now over here in the comprehension part, can you just write down here the passage part? Can you write down compulsory question 5 marks, question 7A. This is a compulsory question for 5 marks and it is question 7A, right? Compulsory question. So it's your compulsory question which will be asked for 5 marks, and it's question number 7A. All good? Are we good with this? So should we do a Acha, are you going to get a theory question? What is passage writing? What are the steps of passage writing? Oh my god, no. They're going to give you a passage and they will ask you to give a title and they will ask you to answer the question. Are you going to get theory question? How should you read a passage? How should you answer it? How should you attempt? No, they're not going to ask you. They'll directly give you a passage. So should we directly start with passage? Yes, if I want you to read a theory somewhere, I will read. Otherwise, that is really not very important. But I'll glance through it afterwards. First, let's start with a passage. Okay. So I'll open the notes and let's see. Sample passages. Let's read the first sample passage. I'll read it with you together. Okay? Ready, everybody? Yes. Sit straight, spine cord straight, all charged up. You should always have eye contact with your faculty. That's the best way of learning and remembering in the class and concentrating. Do you understand that? Yes? Okay. Let's start. Sample passages. Passages of differing length and range of topics have been included to expose students to varied type of content. Read the passage carefully and answer the questions that follow. Instruction kya hai beta? Tell me. Read the passage carefully and answer the questions that follow. So first, no title given. Is a title given to the passage? No, we have to do that. Okay, let's read. What is spirituality? It is nothing but living life sensibly, striking a balance with your material life, neglecting neither. I think something is missed out here. We'll see what is missed out. I'll check the original passage. You also have just neglecting neither. We can, okay, the sentence seems complete also. Neglecting neither means what is it referring to? Neither should you neglect spirituality and neither you should refer materialistic. Material matlab kya? That I need a car, I need a house, I need clothes, I need all this. So you need to, that's never ending. And spirituality means we are not saying leave all this and meditation, aap yogi ban jao. No, we are not saying that. We are saying strike a balance. What are we saying? Strike a balance. So I think the topic or the passage, we can just guess it is basically based on spirituality and striking a balance. Because materialistic matlab what beta? What is materialistic? Material things like your clothes, you want shoes, you want a mobile, you want a good house. These things are never ending. Right? But we at the same time, we are not saying कि completely you become a spiritual and leave everything and sacrifice everything और आप कहीं जंगल में चले जाओ. Nobody is saying that. But we are just saying strike a balance. Yes. So let's read. So, okay, what is spirituality? It is nothing but living life sensibly, striking a balance with your material life, neglecting neither. So, neither should you neglect spirituality, neither you should neglect material things. We have around us the immediate reality, the world. Living sensibly and perfectly in the world is important and is our immediate goal. So, they are saying you should always live sensibly. So it's talking about one spirituality, it is talking about a balance, and it is saying that you should live life sensibly. You know, because in life you're never going to be happy. After you buy X thing, you want a Y thing. After Y thing, you want another thing. So in life, otherwise there's never going to be a full stop to this. We have around us the immediate reality, the world. Living sensibly. Oh my God. Ritika, spirituality means what? What is spirituality? You want to Google it? Dictionary? Spiritual meditation karna, you know, you try and give away your greed, give away your sacrifice, your material things. But are we saying completely? No. So let's have a dictionary meaning of spirituality. Let's have, Ritika, can I have a dictionary meaning of spirituality? Can I have a dictionary meaning of spirituality? वाह, भारी. Spirituality means quality of being concerned with what? ए बोल ना बेटा. Human spirit or soul. So what is good for your soul? Meditation is good, giving is good for your soul, not having greed of material world is good for your soul. So quality of, oh sorry, I forgot, please tell me again. बोलना फिर से, इतना क्या भाव खा रहा है? मैं किधर हूं? हाँ, इधर देख के बोल. क्वालिटी ऑफ बीइंग कंसर्न. सिर्फ पढ़ते पढ़ते जा रहे हैं अपना स्टेट. क्वालिटी ऑफ बीइंग कंसर्न. हाँ, with human spirit or soul. Wait, my writing speed is slow. With human spirit or soul. कौन डाल रहा है इधर क्लास में बैठ के यूट्यूब पे डालते हैं? आदित्य, आदित्य ना, नहीं कौन है? अथर्व, अध्यात्म, क्या बोलते हैं? उसने क्या स्पेलिंग डाला है? लेकिन आध्यात्मिकता डाला है, ऐसा भी है क्या वर्ड? कैन यू टेल मी स्पिरिचुअलिटी इन हिंदी? वही है? नहीं, हिंदी में यही है. मराठी में अलग है क्या कुछ, की यही रहेगा मराठी में भी? और कोई है क्या? और एक शब्द है क्या? परमात्मा. बापरे, परमात्मा, आई कांट इवन प्रोनाउंस इट. निष्ठा. ओके. अथर्व सॉरी मत बोले यार, तू क्लास में है क्या? कौन है? तू है? हाँ, दो तीन है, लेकिन यूट्यूब पर टाइप कौन कर रहा है? सी ना, तेरा क्या नाम है रे? सी अजय ना? हाँ, सी अजय. सिर्फ अजय क्या? मुझे तो तुम्हारा नाम सी अजय बताया गया है, रिकॉर्ड्स में भी वैसा ही है, एसपीसी में सी अजय नाम है तुम्हारा. ओके, कम ऑन, let's understand. Yes, so going more towards spirituality, thinking more about God and your soul and nirvana kind of a thing, and trying to balance it with the material world is spirituality. Ritika, this is all for you. It is nothing. Okay, let's read. Acha, listen, exam mein let me tell you one thing. Ma'am, is it necessary हर passage का will we understand the meaning of each and every word? No. Try, and even students who have studied in English medium sometimes will come across words which we do not know. If you do not know a word, don't take tension. Tension नहीं लेने का. Okay? If you do not know a word, let it be. Try and understand the meaning with the whole flow or the whole passage. Flow, if you read it in a flow, you do understand what the passage is trying to say. What the passage is trying to say. Okay? Yes, let's read. Oh God. Karma वगैरह है इधर अभी. We have to consider both material and spiritual parts. So you have to consider both material parts also and spiritual part. Is it possible to tell somebody, no, you're not going to do any shopping, you're not going to buy anything, you're not going to do anything, just you will do your work and lead a normal life? That's not how life is. You are here to enjoy also, plus you should get a balance. But oh my, moving towards the path of entitlement. Okay, Akhil, that's also all right. We have to burn karmas by meditation and gain freedom from all type of bondages. Okay, all type of bondages. Bondages matlab, moh, maya, lagao, bond. You are attached to material things. You're attached to your. This is too much, but not for us right now. Let it be. We'll read. We have to gain freedom. Hey, oi. Don't disturb. We have to gain. तो मैं तुझे कहा बोल, मैंने सी अजय बोला क्या? अच्छा. We have to gain freedom. Shh, don't disturb. Come on. We have to gain freedom at several levels before achieving the final freedom, moksha, the ultimate goal. Oh my God. Moksha, the ultimate goal. We have to emote and think without any past influences. This is possible by meditation. Okay, now listen. Ma'am, if I have to achieve the path of nirvana, path of spirituality, what is the way to achieve it? Through meditation. Acha, one more thing. When you read passage, you don't have to give me your opinion. Whose opinion is this? Author. And we are reading the passage and we are going as per author's opinion. Nobody has asked you to write an essay on spirituality. We don't want to know that. Don't add additional inputs. Don't add additional ways. Ma'am, spirituality ke liye one meditation is also there. There's another method also. We don't want to know. Whose methods we want to understand? Authors. That's the important thing about passage. Passage is already written. The author has given his opinion. You may agree with it. You may not agree with it. But on the basis of passage, you have to give a title and you have to answer the questions. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. Meditation. So next is, hey Simon, abhi what is this? Karmas means what? Karma is your deed. What is this? मेरे को लग रहा है मैं spirituality class पढ़ा रही हूँ अभी. Karmas is good deeds. Deeds. Bad or good deeds. So you do good, you will get good. You do bad, you will get bad. तुम लोग ऐसे मेरे को टाइम पास करने के लिए मीनिंग पूछते क्या कभी कभी? ऐसा मेरे को लग रहा है अभी. Karmas are your deeds. So you say na, you do good, good will come back to you. You do bad, bad will come back to you. That's karma. Okay? Don't talk. तू करण अर्जुन मूवी देख क्या? हाँ. Meditation is a must. Now listen. Meditation is a must to even to live our material life sensibly. But mere meditation won't make us spiritual. So if you do meditation, so you can't say I do 10 minutes meditation every day, I am going towards spirituality. No. We have to allow the influence of meditation into our daily life. हाँ, इसने बराबर बोला, जैसे करोगे वैसे पाओगे. So from now, let us stop कर दो उधर, step नहीं. Let us stop complaining, grumbling. Let us stop complaining, grumbling, feeling disgusted with the systems we have. So, sometimes you're like, Arey, what is this? What is life? Mere saath hamesha bura. You don't have to do that. Sometimes the student simply would get affected if you're watching today, of course, you're watching it on YouTube, but when we are on app, sometimes there may be internet issue from our side. Sometimes there may be an internet issue from student side. One particular student may not be able to watch the lecture. Don't get irritated just because of these small things. These small things are going to happen. What is this? Today my net is not working. Aaj kya barish ho gayi, main bus miss ho gayi, I didn't reach on time. It's okay. Cover it up. There are ways to cover it up. Don't get irritated very fast. Your reaction is really very, very important. How you react in a particular situation. Okay? So let's stop complaining, grumbling, feeling disgusted with the systems we have. Let us begin channelizing light to these systems and the people instead. Of course, we complain about others. Sometimes by mistake, we also grumble about and condemn ourselves. So we also say, what is this? I should have got up early. I missed the class today. I didn't attend the whole day lecture today. So I have to cover it up. Now it's over. You've already done it. Next time, don't do it. So if you missed it, cover it up. Do you understand that? Okay. We know when we channel light, we can bring changes and completely prevent destruction or minimize it at least. Let us change ourselves. Then the systems change automatically. So you don't blame on the system. Yeah, the system is like that. India is not a clean country. Are you not littering? Are you not throwing things here and there? You start from yourself. So you talk about yourself. Don't go and complain or blame the systems. If you change, people around you also change. So channel light daily for at least 7 minutes and heal yourself and the world. So sometimes, you have anger against somebody, you have a lot of anxiety, but meditation really helps. So even if you do a 10 minutes meditation, your efficiency will really improve. There'll be a lot of improvement in your efficiency. Now, I've read this passage. Nobody is asking you to explain the meanings. Nobody is asking you to write in your own sense. Sometimes they may say, do you agree with a particular point of the author? Then you're free to write whatever you want. Now, look at the 2 questions. Give a suitable title to the passage. Express the main idea of the passage in 2 to 3 sentences. 2 to 3 यार, इतना पढ़ने के बाद 3 sentences तो हम निकाल ही सकते हैं. After reading it, irrespective of whether you understand it or you don't, I understood three things out of this. One, the author is talking about spirituality, but he is not saying sacrifice material world. He is saying that strike a balance. And how is it possible to strike a balance? Through meditation. Khatam, that's the crux. Over. 3 lines on the passage, can't we write it? Yes, even if my English is good, my English is bad, I don't understand these words, it doesn't matter. Is that clear to everybody? Yes? Okay. Right. So give a suitable title to the passage. Yeah, so I think only, but not very, we can say balance, striking a balance. You can just say striking a balance, or you can say spirituality, or you can say balance between spirituality and material world. Not more than this. इससे बड़ा title नहीं, ये सबसे long है. Balance between what? Spirituality and material world. ठीक है? Or just striking a balance in life. That is there. Or spirituality. That also could be the title. Do you understand this? Yes. So let's write down. Now where are you going to write this? Not one day before the exam. Are you going to write this in one day before the exam section? No. One day before the exam. Again, let's understand. Students, you tell me, why are you writing one day before the exam? So that you can see the rules at one place. So passage writing the rules हमने लिखे हैं ना, that is one day before the exam. This answering and all that is a separate section. Divide your books into, you can have 3 parts. One where you do this writing part. Then one is what? One day before exams. Yeah, Akhil is saying power of spirituality. Khushbu, your sentence, your title is a little long. Meditation, a cure for everyday problems. So meditation, a way to spirituality. At the most that way. So make your title a little shorter. They don't like too long titles. Okay. And you're having your vocab wala section. Vocab wala section means what? Your idioms. You are having a list of idioms. All idioms will be done in 3 to 4 pages. Not more than that. 4 to 5 pages of idioms is enough. Divide your book. Right now is the correct chance to have a systematic book. In case anybody is missed out, do it like this. Is that clear? Is it clear? Okay. चलो यहाँ पे भी अच्छा है. Ankit is saying spirituality and meditation. Fine. Nandini, balance between spirituality and material world. So I said that. I gave that, right? Again, I feel that's a little long, but ठीक है, चल जाएगा. Okay. So let's give a suitable, and I'll see what ICI has also given. ICI के क्या है titles, we'll check that also. यहाँ पे आंसर नहीं होगा, तो let me see ICI's module if I have passages. ये क्या है? अथर्व कौन है? Turn on the fan. Now which Atharva is this? I really want to know. Generally, you know, passage में ना, you will get questions and multiple choice. MCQ questions आएंगे passages में, and they'll give you 3-4 options and you have to choose the options. एक हाथ one question may be MCQ, one will be title, and 1 or 2 may be just asking you some questions. You look at the passage and then write down. Okay? Wait. Let me come to this first passage. Let's see what ICI has given. I'm opening the module. Yeah. See, they've given many. One title they have given is modern day spirituality. What is the one title that they've given? Modern day spirituality. Why modern day? That we are saying don't just become yogi, mat bano, go to a jungle and sacrifice everything. No, we are not saying that. Modern day spirituality is what? Being spiritual also and having some material world also. Second is spirituality redefined. Balance between spiritual and material world, or any other suitable title. Whatever, any other suitable title. This is what the ICI has given. Then see just how in 2 sentences they've written. Spirituality is living life sensibly and striking a balance with material world. Meditation is an important aspect of this balancing technique. Simple, 2 to 3 lines they have just said, 2 to 3 sentences on the passage. Okay, so now we'll not look at this, we'll write down our own answers. So let's write down. Which passage number is given beta here? Is there a passage number? Passage 1. Okay. Write down passage 1. Give the passage number 1 and give the reference page number of your notes. What page number is the passage given for reading? Yeah, so write down page number 55 of the notes. एकदम neat and clean. Number your notebook. Number my notebook. PCR की BCR की जो भी notebook है आपने क्या करना चाहिए? Number it. Okay. So you can write this section is one day before the exam. Very systematic your notes should be. Okay. Question number 1. What is the first question? Suitable title. Write down. Answer 1. Suitable title. एग्जाम में मैम आई लाइक मुझे ना 2-3 अच्छे टाइटल्स याद आ गए 2 and 3. Can I write 2, 3, 4 titles? No. Write only 1. Do you understand that? Do not write more than 1 title in the exam. Right now for practice I'll give you 2 or 3 because there are many students, everybody may have a different choice of title. But you in the exam must write down only 1. Okay? अब ये कैलाश कौन है? ये क्या चल क्या रहा है? Who is कैलाश? बहुत ही पीछे बोर जोक था तेरा है. चलो चलो suitable title 1. What you want to write? Spiritual and material life. Write down. Did you write? And don't waste time in searching the best title. You get the main topic and get one title enough, you have the entire paper to be solved. हाँ एकदम फ्लो में या ऐसे आके तुम नहीं नहीं मुझे एकदम बेस्ट टाइटल लिखना है, अलग टाइटल लिखना है, अरे कंप्लीट योर पेपर. यू हैव आल्सो लॉ टू कंप्लीट आफ्टर दैट. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट? यस. सो यू हैव BCR and law to complete. Read the passage, you get the main title, make a short and sweet title and move ahead. Do you understand that? Don't spend too much of time. Getting it? Yes. So answer can be any one or any other suitable title if you have. So what will be the answer? Any one title or any other suitable title. Correct? Are you done? Answer 2. What is the question 2 saying? Write the main idea of the passage in 2 to 3 sentences. So let's write down. Main idea of passage. Yes, Nandini, you can use the word and ka sign also. No problem. Instead of and. Main idea of passage. Write down. First, let's start writing. One must live life sensibly. Check this sentence is there in the passage. So nothing that you're writing on your own. You have to understand कि यहाँ पे keywords क्या है. Author बोलना क्या चाह रहा है? What is the author trying to tell us? यार कि live your life sensibly and attain a balance between spirituality and material life. This is possible through meditation. Over. Don't make long sentences. Short, simple sentences. Don't try and feel that I'm going to impress the examiner by using heavy words and writing complex sentences. No, not required. Communication always has to be concise. It has to be short. It has to be clear. Okay, precise. That's the feature of communication. Is that clear? Yes, barobar? Ekdam. Okay, write down. One must live life sensibly. Full stop. It is important to strike balance between what? Material and spiritual. Inter students also joining in between. YouTube pe. Okay. Striking balance between material and spiritual life world. How is it possible? It is possible to achieve balance through ayo kya re? It is possible to achieve balance through what? Through meditation. Done? Did you understand this? Anybody having any difficulty over here? No? I'll read the next passage also and then maybe I'll give you the questions of it's very simple, we'll do it, or I'll do it, read it at least, and then you can do it for homework. What ICI has done, 1 or 2 passages they've answered and then they've given you practice ke liye 6 or 7 passages. I can't do all with you in the class. I'll do 2 or 3 and others will be for homework and then I'll just discuss the answers with you. Is that clear? Yes. 5 marks for passage writing. Is it simple to get those marks? Yes. Okay. Let's read passage 2. Beta, what page number? AC Ajay, ma'am not understood. क्या रे? क्या उसके नाम से कोई चैटिंग कर रहा है? तू 15 मिनट से बात कर रहा है, ये गलत है. फिर क्यों बात कर रहा है 15 मिनट से उसके साथ? बाप रे. बट ले 15 मिनट से बात कर रहा है ना. ठीक है. All right, let's read the next one. Don't talk. Hey, don't talk. Let's start. I'll read the passage too. Okay. करूँ ना इतना ही. It's like a story. It's fun. It's not a heavy subject like your accounts or maths. Do you understand that? हाँ. Come on. Read the passage. Oi. Don't talk. हाँ. Read the passage carefully and answer the questions that follow. 3 years, again I'll tell you, one reading you may understand or you may not understand. You read again. Again, I'm telling you, it is, don't get scared by reading the passage. Read it, read the questions. You will be able to answer every question, be it you're from any medium or you're comfortable with any medium of language, doesn't matter. Okay, let's read. 3 years ago, technophobic. You may not understand the meaning of technophobic right now. Some may understand, some may not. I will not tell you right now. I want you to understand the flow of the passage. So that is why I will not tell you right now. I'll tell you at the end of the passage. So देखते जो आपने guess किया, what you have guessed and what is the real meaning. Is it matching? Come on, fast. 3 years ago, technophobic Sushmi Ghosh refused to exchange her feature phone for a smartphone. So she didn't want a smartphone. Earlier, what kind of phones were there? Did we have smartphones earlier? No. The Nokia phone was there, which was used only for incoming and outgoing. Now you have too many features. Today, the smartphone has done away with a calculator. You don't need any digital diaries. You don't need so many things because of the smartphone also, right? So she was technophobic. She didn't want to exchange. She didn't want to buy the new smartphone. Okay. But last month, the 45-year-old school teacher ordered a front-loading washing machine through e-retailer app on her iPhone. Oh, so she ordered a washing machine not by going to the shop, but using an app on her iPhone. So we are trying to say some people are scared of using technology, some people are not scared of using technology. Phobia means fear of something. So Miss Ghosh is having technophobia, means she is having fear of using technology. She's not used it, so she is not comfortable with it. Do you understand that? Phobia. What is the meaning of phobia? Fear of something. Phobia is fear of something. Okay. Screen blackout nahi hua hai, Chirag. Others is a screen blackout because I'm checking your chat on YouTube, so I can see the screen better. I was pleasantly surprised, she said. It was not only delivered in a day. See what happened when she ordered it on the app. She was surprised, pleasantly surprised. Okay, she was happy about it. I was pleasantly surprised, she said. It was not only delivered in a day. Oh, so she got the delivery in a day, but it was installed immediately. So when the person came to deliver, he also came for installation. Now, when you buy a fridge, you buy something which needs installation. Generally, delivery happens on a particular day, and then for installation, somebody comes later on. Okay? Yes. So I didn't have to walk to a shop in this heat. I did not have to walk to the shop in this heat. She was happy sitting at home and just ordering her washing machine on the app on her iPhone. I saved some money too. She saved money also because I bought it during a sale. Sometimes online offers, online prices are much cheaper as compared to offline buying and shopping. Okay, online you get a lot of offers and schemes. Online sales of large appliances has boomed in the past 2 years. Has boomed matlab it has increased. It has increased. मैम वी डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ बूम. सो लॉजिक तो यूज करो. ऑनलाइन सेल बढ़ेगा आजकल के जमाने में कि कम होएगा? बढ़ेगा. तो बूम का मीनिंग क्या होगा? इट हैज increased. Do you understand this? Yes. So online sales has boomed in the past 2 years as e-retailers matlab electronic, digital, E is electronic. E-retailers have addressed buyers, delivery and installation concern because now they have decided a person who does shopping online, same day delivery and same day installation. But somebody who goes to buy a shop, delivery next day, installation after 2 or 3 days. They are trying to encourage online shopping. Do you understand that? Yes? Yeah. While they also offered discounts earlier, delivery took days and installation was another waiting game. Earlier, if you ordered online, delivery took time and installation was a waiting game. Means I had to wait for installation. With further uncertainty about warranty. During its recently concluded sale, Amazon claimed in the first day it sold around half 20,000 of units of the average daily TV sales in India. टोटल टीवी सेल्स जितना इंडिया पे होता है उसका हाफ हमने फर्स्ट डे ही ऑनलाइन सेल कर दिया. Amazon claimed we sold a good number of TV on the first day of our online sale. Okay, there has been a huge shift हुआ है, shift in the number of brands that want to do business with us, said Manish Tiwari, VP Amazon India. So he said now many brands. Earlier when we started with the idea of online shopping, people were not so happy about it. Customer used to get scared. Should I do online shopping? Will I get the goods, or will the money just go and I'll never get the delivery? How can I track it? But now once people have got good results, they are happy with it, and many shopkeepers are also giving their products for online sale. Listen, now when you buy from Amazon, you buy some clothes. Is Amazon owning those clothes? You are buying products of other shopkeeper. The Amazon is a platform, e-commerce operator bolte. What is Amazon? A platform, e-commerce operator, which is a platform between customers and shopkeepers. ठीक है? आगे, some manufacturers have even teamed up with e-retailers to offer TV, refrigerators, washing machine with specific features. This helps to bring down prices, said Sandeep Karwa, head of large appliances at Flipkart. Who's Sushmi Ghosh now? What is wrong with you guys? There's a person on YouTube saying Sushmi Ghosh and saying that I'm not technophobic. Where do you get all this time? I don't understand. You all are changing your names on YouTube and typing all this. Crazy people. Okay. All from the class only, I believe. All from the class only. Yes. From being a negligible part of his business, the large appliances category has become one of the top 3 earners for Flipkart. So Flipkart is saying large appliances now has become one of our largest selling thing. It acquired Jeeves, a repair service and maintenance company, for providing after sales services. So they said कि ऐसा नहीं customer को लगना चाहिए कि online ले लिया, so after sales services कैसा होगा? No, it will be nice. Even if you buy online, you can just have warranty will be given. You will be given numbers where you can call them. At present, Flipkart offers one-day delivery on 72% of large appliances. Kitna? 72% of the large appliances ko one-day delivery is offered on Flipkart through 10 dedicated warehouses. We are working. Will you be able to? Should I stop? Harshad sir will be coming, no? So what we'll do? Can you read this and do it for homework? Can you read the, did you understand the flow of the passage? Again, you're going to read the passage once, complete it, then you're going to read the question, then you're going to read the passage again. 1 second, no packing till I'm teaching and talking, bad manners. Now listen, when I say that this is for homework, I want to see whether you've done your homework or no. I'm going to check the proof by markings in on your passages. So if somebody says I've done the homework but there are no markings on the passage, for me the homework is not done. I want you to underline important points. I want you to mark important points. Is that clear? Yes. So is this for homework? Yes. Okay. So I'll stop here. I'll continue tomorrow at 8:50. Thank you, dear students. See you tomorrow. Bye. Live streaming students, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Sushmi Ghosh, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. But 1 hour goes off very fast here. For me, for you, I don't know. But when Harshad sir is not there, I'll take 1.5 hours. I'll give you 10 minutes break in between. But I will then again continue for another 30 or 40 minutes. Is that okay? We'll try and cover up na syllabus thoda. Okay? 5 घंटे लूं.